meeting we have an audience about 50-60 people. So today there's one handicap I'm carrying and I want to put it up front is that I don't have the projector. I have the PPT, I have the laptop, but I'm not connected. It has an HDMI port. So what we do doesn't matter. We'll talk about it, and I'll talk about how Toastmasters has enriched my career and therefore maybe some learnings for you as your career as well. The way I've structured my talk or a session is it's about 2:30 in the afternoon. People are feeling sleepy. So I would like to share about my own experience, because in any talk I want to address this first question in your minds. Who is this guy? Why is he coming and giving jam to me? Right? If I have to listen to this guy, has he done something similar and I can relate to it so that I can find value of it? Otherwise I should go home. 30 minutes would take time. Right? So I think I'll talk about my journey in Toastmasters and how it has helped me, and I feel strongly about how it has enriched my career and my profile. And with that learning, I thought I'll share with you how it can help you improve your life and your career. It is my very strong conviction that Toastmasters works in your professional careers enhancement. It works, it does work for me, it does work for some of you, and will work, no doubt, in my mind. So therefore, let me begin by sharing some of my learnings. And just be with me when I switch to this place to get the PPT. I don't know whether you can see it from here. May not be, right?
I think you can use this.
You have it.
You can use the projector. Huh? You can use the projector.
I know, but then there's an HDMI port. I don't have one. If anybody has a laptop, then I can manage. Any laptop here? So one of my motto in life and Toastmaster has been changing lives one at a time, starting with my own. Right? And if I can do that, that's the reason why I'm here. When I got an opportunity and a call from regular candidates, I said maybe it's another opportunity to change maybe one life in this audience. With my experience, if that happens, nothing like it. So I'll talk about impact of Toastmasters on my professional career. So what I will do is I joined Toastmasters in 2001. I have 25 years experience. Do the maths, right? So 16 years here and 10 years before Toastmasters. So I had a professional career of 10 years before I joined Infosys and Toastmasters. And of course, before joining the organization, I had been in college and all that. So before Toastmasters, what was I? What was my credentials? What did I achieve in life? And after Toastmasters in the last so many years, is there a difference? I just put a few bullet points. Let's put the first one. So I was very good in academics. I'm very boastful about it. I'm not being modest about it. I'm boastful. I was a topper, was a top ranker, diligent, 14, 16 hours per day of effort, getting ranks in the college, in the engineering college as well. So I was a great student, I must admit it. That was the person before Toastmasters. But the rubber hit the road when the third year and final year happened in the engineering college. How many engineers there by then? Wow! I'm sure. So those who are not engineers, don't bother. It's okay. All of us go through the same process. 3 years. We start actually engineering with being a chief engineer, right? Chief engineer is the highest engineering rank, and then he becomes senior engineer. Then you become an engineer, and then nobody. Because by the time you become the fourth year, you believe, why are you here in this college? So that fourth year happened, and all my marks and everything academics came to a stage where the job is what has to be done, right? And I'll throw some data around it. I appeared in about 30-40 interviews. 30-40 interviews, because some interviews are 3 or 4 levels, right? So every interview starts with a written test, group discussion interview, and again interview, and again interview. So companies like Telco, L&T, and I'm giving these names to bring the authenticity of the point I'm making. Ashok Leyland, Schneider Econ, Voltas, Bridge & Roof, Fusion India, JC India. So many companies came to our campus, and because I was a good student, I was a top ranker, I used to get opportunity to appear in those exams. And I appeared, cleared, interview, failed. So I have appeared even beyond the first job, about 30 to 40 interviews. Can you beat it? How many of you have appeared in 3 interviews and plus to get the first job? How many of you? See, only 5, 6, and 7. Okay. How many of you have appeared for more than 5 interviews, 10 interviews? 10 interviews to get your first job. Okay. I have some company here. Thank you. I don't feel so bad. But yes, I appeared in about 30-40 interviews. My success rate was 4 out of 40, 10%. And those 4 jobs which I got, which I'm talking about. Then I appeared for MBA exams. I mean, typically all of us join engineering and then go to an organization and then start preparing for these exams. And I always want to be in IIMs and XLRIs in the world. And again, same process. Written test clear, DD clear, interview clear. Almost 10 to 12, maybe even more 15, I think I put this number here. I have appeared in MBA interviews. If you name the college, I have been there for the interview. Whether it's IFT, whether XLRI, all these names I'm sure you would have heard. FMS Delhi, whether it's SPJ, whether it's Jamnalas Bajaj. And I want to be in the top 10, so I'm not looking at all the MBA colleges in this country, but the top 10. Each one of them, interview. So the point I'm making is that this was before Toastmasters. And when you're failing in regularly interviews, you must realize that something in your ability to speak is where things are. Your knowledge content is good because that's why you've cleared the written. But your knowledge is not getting converted to somebody understanding what you want to say is where you are struggling. And I'm sure if many people are not struggling, you're struggling, it's worse for you. And the worst thing is, from an English medium, St. Joseph's College, and so it was actually embarrassing, disaster, and very depressing for that matter. Let me talk about another career phase called career growth. Now, when I joined another company before Infosys, in 9 years, I started as an engineer, ended as an executive. Both are almost same. So what did you do in 9 years? You never progressed? Actually, I didn't progress. I had put a number on salary actually, right? What was starting salary? What was 9 years ending salary? I just put for sake of avoiding embarrassment to you as well. I only say 4-figure to 5-figure it became. So 2,500, some 10,000 bucks. But it was actually hand to mouth. Really, I'm not kidding. It was hand to mouth, struggling where the next money will come from to feed my kids. I was, of course, got married. And net worth was 0. The net worth was also 0. So your net worth and net work actually is very important. They're connected. Now let me take the after Toastmasters. In the last 16 years, I'll be honest to myself, every 16 years, except one, I have been in the top 2 ranks in my assessment, ever. For any manager. There have been some 15 managers who have evaluated me at different levels, different times. Each of them either the outstanding or very good. So as a performer in the organization, I was top notch, and I believe I'm still. The one exception is when I took a bungalow with my boss. I forgot that the boss is always right. I struggled on that, but that's exceptions are everywhere. I'm no different. In terms of accolades, see, accolades are something which actually exemplify some of these achievements. I won 5 individual annual excellence awards and 5 team awards in 16 years. I'm proud of it. Why? See, you must not think that Raj Part trying to boast about yourself. It's important to understand from where you are. It gives me goosebumps, my dear friends. When you fail interviews, the person who has failed the interview asks that how bad it feels. It hurts actually. It hurts like anything. The only thing I did was when it hurts, I store it here. I will not let the hurt go because that hurt will keep me, egging me on and say, I will do better than this. My brother-in-law, he is one of the CXOs of a Litlux company, head of sales and service. He was, not CEO, but head of sales. Very senior guy. He told me, Rajkumar, actually I've seen you for 15, 16 years. You're good in a back-end role. You can do some back-end typing and some documentation. I don't think you should aspire for something front-ending the customer. That kind of, I don't think he's wrong. He gave me the mirror saying, Rajkumar, this is where you are. So when I joined Toastmasters, all these things happened. In terms of interviews, I had plenty of them. I applied for many jobs, Infosys guys.